Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Saira Mujtaba with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says country achieved a distinguished place in the world due to majority government at the centre. Last session of the 16th Lok Sabha concludes. Rajya Sabha also adjourned sine. CAG report on Rafale observes deal was 2.86% lower than the one negotiated by UPA government. Centre trying to provide home to every homeless by 2022, asserts Prime Minister. Cabinet approves Patna Metro Rail project. Minimum support price for raw jute increased by 250 rupees per quintal. Rajasthan Assembly passes a bill to provide 5% reservation for Gurjar and 4 other communities. And in women's football, Myanmar beat India 2-0 in final round-robin match of Gold Cup International in Bhubaneswar. The last session of the 16th Lok Sabha came to an end today, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi enumerating a number of achievements during his tenure. Mr. Modi has said India has achieved a distinguished place in the world due to majority government at the centre. The Prime Minister said,
दुनिया पूर्ण बहुमत वाली सरकार को रिकॉग्नाइज करती है। 30 साल का बीच का हमारा कालखंड वैश्विक परिवेश में इस कमी के कारण देश को बहुत नुकसान हुआ। जब उस देश का नेता जिसके पास पूर्ण बहुमत होता है, वो जब दुनिया के किसी भी नेता से मिलता है तो उसको मालूम है कि इसके पास मैंडेट क्या है और उसकी अपनी एक ताकत। इस बार मैंने 5 साल अनुभव किया है कि विश्व में देश स्थान बना है और उसका पूरा यश 125 करोड़ देशवासियों के 2014 के उस निर्णय को जाता है।
The Prime Minister said India's self-confidence is at an all-time high, which is a very positive sign because such confidence gives an impetus to development. He said when the world is discussing global warming, India made a mammoth effort in the form of the International Solar Alliance to mitigate this menace. Mr. Modi said the country will be proud of the 16th Lok Sabha as it has the highest number of women members.
इस 16वीं लोकसभा इस बात के लिए भी हमेशा हम गर्व करेंगे क्योंकि देश में इतने चुनाव हुए उसमें पहली बार सबसे ज्यादा महिला सांसद वाला ये हमारा कालखंड है। उसमें भी 44 महिला सांसद पहली बार आई और पूरे कार्यकाल में देखा है महिला सांसदों का प्रतिनिधित्व, पार्टिसिपेशन और बातचीत की ऊंचाई हर प्रकार से हमने रजिस्टर करनी चाहिए उतनी ऊंची थी। सभी महिला सांसद अभिनंदन के अधिकारी।
The Prime Minister said it is this Lok Sabha that has passed stringent laws against corruption and black money besides the GST. He added that the GST passing in the House revealed the spirit of cooperation and bipartisanship. Mr. Modi also targeted the Congress over its attack on the government on the Rafale fighter jet deal and said many planes were being flown on the floor of this House. He was referring to Congress members flying paper jets in the Lok Sabha to draw attention to the Rafale issue. Leaders of different political parties including Congress, TMC, CPIM, TRS, LJP and others expressed their views and thanked the Speaker Sumitra Mahajan for her efforts to run the House smoothly. Mulayam Singh Yadav of Samajwadi Party praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi and hoped that BJP wins the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and that Mr. Modi returns to power again.
आपने सदन को बहुत अच्छी से चलाने के लिए मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी को बधाई देना चाहते हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी ने सबको लेके चलने का पूरा प्रयास किया तो मैं चाहता हूं मेरी कामना है कि जितने माननीय सदस्य हैं दोबारा फिर जीत जाएं।
Before adjourning the House sine die, in her valedictory address, Ms. Mahajan said she tried to run the House with parliamentary decorum and gave opportunities to all the members, irrespective of their political affiliation, to raise issues of public importance. Ms. Mahajan said,
हमने मिलकर देर रात बैठकर इस पवित्र सदन में देश के हितों के मुद्दे पर अनेक बार चर्चाएं की। एक दूसरे के विचार सुने, उत्तम निष्कर्ष निकाले एवं कई परिवर्तनकारी विधानों का निर्माण किया। सभा ने कई ऐसे फैसले लिए जिससे नए भारत के निर्माण का मार्ग प्रशस्त हुआ है।
The Rajya Sabha was also adjourned sine die today. The upper house witnessed repeated adjournments over several issues during the entire session. Delivering the valedictory address, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu expressed displeasure over house disruptions, saying the overall productivity during the session was not good. Mr. Naidu said the members should introspect over declining productivity in the House as important matters of public interest could not be taken up. The NDA government's contract for procurement of 36 Rafale aircraft from France was cheaper by 2.86% as compared to the previous UPA dispensation deal for the fighter jets. This was reported by the Controller and Auditor General or CAG. The CAG report, Air Force Performance Audit on Capital Expenditure in Indian Air Force, was tabled in both the Houses of Parliament today. The report said, during negotiation of 36 aircraft in 2015, the Indian negotiating team, headed by the Deputy Chief of Air Staff, proposed to reduce the number of Indian-specific enhancements. It said that compared to the 126 aircraft deal negotiated by the Congress-led government, India managed to save 17.08% money for the India-specific enhancements in the new contract in 2015. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley today said, CAG report has completely vindicated stand of NDA government on Rafale deal. Talking to media, Mr. Jaitley said it has blasted the big lie which was being spearheaded by the Congress on Rafale. Mr. Jaitley said,
तो ये बिल्कुल स्पष्ट हो गया जो प्रतिदिन एक झूठ बोला जाता है, झूठ बोलने वालों का सर पूरे देश के सामने शर्म से झुक जाना चाहिए। हर ट्रांजैक्शन में एयरफोर्स के, सरकार के, मंत्रालय के अधिकारी बैठते हैं, बड़ी कमेटी होती है। ये आवश्यक नहीं कि अगर 10 लोग बैठते हैं तो 10 में हर एक का एक ही मत होगा, लेकिन अंतिम निर्णय जो सरकार का होता है वो एक होता है। अगर हर व्यक्ति हाँ में हाँ ही मिला दे तो तब तो इसका मतलब कि एप्लीकेशन ऑफ माइंड ही नहीं होगा।
Congress President Rahul Gandhi today alleged that the new Rafale deal was done by the government just to benefit one businessman. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Mr. Gandhi said government had defended the deal on 2 counts, which are better price and faster delivery. Mr. Gandhi said he is ready to have a discussion with the Prime Minister any time on the issue and reiterated his party's demand of Joint Parliamentary Committee to investigate the Rafale deal. Prime Minister has said that the government is moving at a faster pace towards providing housing to all homeless people by 2022. Addressing the CREDAI YouthCon 19 at Talkatore Stadium in New Delhi this evening, Mr. Modi said around 1 crore 50 lakh houses for poor people have been constructed under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana in rural and urban areas. Mr. Modi said,
प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के तहत आज देश के गांव और शहरों में लगभग 1.5 करोड़ गरीबों के घर बनाए जा चुके हैं, जिसमें से लगभग 15 लाख घर शहरी गरीबों के लिए बनाए जा चुके हैं।
Mr. Modi said his government is committed to fulfilling the decades-long dream of the poor people. He said the government is working for uplifting the amenities of urban poor and its policies are never intended for publicity. Prime Minister said the intention of the government is clear and moving towards building New India. He said the announcement made in the budget will boost the real estate sector. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
पापा, हमारा पक्का घर बन जाने पर नया सामान लोगे ना?
क्या क्या चाहिए हमारी बेटिया रानी को?
हॉल में रखने के लिए टेलीविजन।
अच्छा, और
मम्मी के लिए किचन का सामान और पापा घर के अंदर एक टॉयलेट। हमको टॉयलेट के लिए बाहर ना जाना पड़े।
जरूर बेटी। अच्छा, और बताओ, रानी बेटी को अपने लिए क्या क्या चाहिए?
मेरे लिए एक स्टडी टेबल, चेयर और किताबें रखने के लिए एक अलमारी।
हाँ, हमारी बेटी पढ़ लिख कर बड़ी अफसर बनेगी।
क्यों रानी को झूठे सपने दिखा रहे हो?
अरे ये सच है। ये देखो हमारा लेटर। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत अब हमारे पक्के घर का अधूरा सपना होगा पूरा।
सच?
जी हाँ, अब सबके सपने हो रहे हैं पूरे। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी स्कीम के अंतर्गत मिलने वाले घरों से लाखों लोगों ने अपने घर का सपना किया है पूरा। अधिक जानकारी के लिए अपने स्थानीय शहरी निकाय से संपर्क करें।
हाउसिंग फॉर ऑल, सबके लिए घर, ये हमारा सपना भी है और संकल्प भी है।
जमीन के नीचे पानी का स्तर तेजी से नीचे गिर रहा है। कई गांवों में नल और कुएं सूखे हुए हैं और पानी के लिए उन्हें मीलों दूर जाना पड़ता है। उनकी पानी की समस्या को आप दूर कर सकते हैं अपना डोनेशन देकर। डोनेशन देने के लिए पानी का नल कहीं व्यर्थ खुला देखें तो बंद कर दें।
आपका ये छोटा सा डोनेशन है पर्यावरण में बड़ा योगदान, और यही है आपका ग्रीन गुड डीड। ग्रीन गुड डीड्स मतलब कुछ हरे भरे काम अपनी धरती के नाम। पर्यावरण, वन एवं जलवायु परिवर्तन मंत्रालय द्वारा पर्यावरण हित में जारी।
Welcome back. Cabinet has approved Patna Metro Rail project today among several other decisions. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, Finance Minister Piyush Goyal said it will boost transport facilities in the capital city of Bihar. Cabinet has also hiked the minimum support price for raw jute by 250 rupees to 3,950 rupees per quintal for 2019-20 season. Mr. Goyal said the decision will yield returns of around 56% over the all India weighted average cost of production.
एक महत्वपूर्ण निर्णय जो अधिकांश पूर्वी भारत के लिए है वो है रॉ जूट के वर्ष 2019-20 सीजन के लिए मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस में हमने वृद्धि की है 250 रुपए की। आज के दिन 3,700 रुपए है। जो रॉ जूट है उसको प्रोत्साहन करने के लिए और हमारे किसानों को ज्यादा आमदनी मिले उसके लिए जो एमएसपी है रॉ जूट का 19-20 वर्ष के लिए उसमें 6.75% 250 रुपए की वृद्धि करके अब 3,950 रुपए ये तय किया गया है।
Rajasthan Assembly today passed a bill to provide 5% reservation in jobs and educational institutions to Gurjars and 4 other communities. Government today introduced the Rajasthan Backward Classes Amendment Bill 2019, which was passed by the Assembly. Our correspondent reports that the government has also decided to increase the ceiling of creamy layer from 2.5 lakh rupees to 8 lakh rupees.
The bill seeks to increase the backward classes reservation from present 21% to 26% with 5% reservation to Gurjars, Banjaras, Kadia, Lohars, Raika and Gadariyas. Assembly also passed resolution and urged central government to incorporate into 9th schedule to ensure the reservation for these communities. Gurjar community has been holding agitation since Friday across the state demanding 5% separate quota for them. After passing the bill, Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot said that agitation should get end now, but Gurjar leaders said that they will study the bill and then decide about future strategy. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
Businessman Robert Vadra, his wife and Congress General Secretary Priyanka Vadra appeared before the Enforcement Directorate or ED at its zonal office in Jaipur for the second consecutive day today. The agency is questioning him in connection with an alleged land scam in Rajasthan's Bikaner district. Myanmar and Nepal will meet in the summit clash of the Women's Hero Gold Cup 2019 football tournament at Bhubaneswar on Friday. This became evident after Myanmar defeated India 2-0 in the last round-robin match and Nepal beat Iran 1-0 in the other match today to enter the finals. Nepal was dropped 3-0 earlier in the tournament by Myanmar but won against India 2-1. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi says country achieved a distinguished place in the world due to majority government at the centre. Last session of the 16th Lok Sabha concludes. Rajya Sabha also adjourned sine. CAG report on Rafale observes deal was 2.86% lower than the one negotiated by UPA government. Centre trying to provide home to every homeless by 2022, asserts Prime Minister. Cabinet approves Patna Metro Rail project. Minimum support price for raw jute increased by 250 rupees per quintal. Rajasthan Assembly passes a bill to provide 5% reservation for Gurjar and 4 other communities. And in women's football, Myanmar beat India 2-0 in final round-robin match of Gold Cup International in Bhubaneswar. That's all in the news at 9. Good night.